Imagine standing alone on a frozen plain when something enormous suddenly appears through the snow, 12 feet tall, covered in thick, shaggy hair, with massive tusks stretching nearly 12 feet long. This was the woolly mammoth. For hundreds of thousands of years, these giants ruled the frozen grasslands of Europe, Asia, and North America. Their world was brutal. Temperatures plunged far below freezing, but mammoths were built for it. Thick fur protected them from the cold. Layers of body fat kept them warm, and their small ears helped reduce heat loss. Even their enormous tusks had a purpose. They could push through snow to uncover food, while their trunks gathered grasses and other plants. But then, the world began to change. As the last ice age ended, temperatures rose. The vast grasslands began transforming. Some became forests, others turned into wetlands. The landscape that had supported mammoths for thousands of generations was disappearing, and humans were spreading across parts of their territory. Slowly, mammoth populations began to vanish, but they didn't disappear everywhere at once. Some survivors became trapped on remote islands as rising seas separated them from the mainland. On Wrangel Island, off the coast of Siberia, a small population survived for thousands of years after mainland mammoths had disappeared. They were among the last of their kind. Then, around 4,000 years ago, they vanished, and that's where the mystery deepens. Scientists still debate exactly what caused their final extinction. Climate change may have played a role. Environmental pressures may have weakened the population, and human activity may have added another threat. But on Wrangel Island, there was no obvious environmental disaster immediately before their disappearance. For more than 500,000 years, woolly mammoths survived a changing world. They endured freezing temperatures, predators, shifting landscapes, and countless generations of struggle, until one day, the last mammoths were gone. Their footprints disappeared, their voices fell silent, and all that remained were bones, tusks, and frozen remains buried beneath the Arctic ground.